Oh, the old man. Oh, he had a thick night. Been seeing things.
Yeah.
Okay, suits us. He says he's got to report him.
Poor old governor.
Yeah, he's going like the others. There'll be another clock here soon.
Yeah. We better humour him.
The Cliffords are not there now.
Of course they're not.
What do you mean, of course they're not? They were there.
Of course they were.
Well, the wind must have blown them away.
Of course it must.
What's the matter with you two? Do you think I'm balmy?
Well, of course we don't.
Now, understand this. I clipped those tickets, the train after 6 o'clock, and I saw it off. And don't say of course you did.
Then where's it now?
Between here and Bracken.
We'll soon know.
What?
Well, go on, Albert, you tell him.
Well, it's like this. If you had a drain,
And a rabbit went down it,
and you weren't sure if the rabbit went down it or not,
what would you do?
Send for the plumber. What's this got to do with my train?
but coming to that,
You bung a ferret in.
A what?
A ferret.
What, in my train?
Yes, in the drain. If it comes out the other end with blood on its nose, you know that...
You know that somebody's punched it. That's what's going to happen to you.
no, you know that the rabbit's
And
there.
if it comes out the other end with no blood on its nose...
Well, then you know that the rabbit isn't there.
I have the faintest idea what you two are talking about. What rabbit is this?
An allegorical rabbit.
A what?
Allegorical rabbit.
I don't care if it's an Ostend Rabbit. What's it got to do with my train?
Because your train's the rabbit.
Well, where's the ferret?
The down express in it will be here any minute.
He let it through.
Yeah, what? You let the express through with my express on? Listen, my lad, if there's any blood on my train's nose... Get out of it. Look at it. You see any blood?
Got a drop.
Now, you tell them. They don't believe me. Go on, tell them about the football team. Did they or did they not leave here this morning?
What football team?
Well, the one the man bought the tickets for.
What man?
The fellow I met in the back room.
Well, that's my private room.
Is there nobody in there?
Nobody... Listen, what's the matter with everybody? Listen, you know very well... No, I can see that you don't. Listen, I tell you, I went in there and we fixed up about sending away the Buggles Kelly Wednesday. That's what you would tell me next. There's no such team.
I never heard of it.
But they went away on my excursion to Connemara. You remember me trying to sell tickets for Connemara?
I do not.
Was anybody here last night? I can see you were. You must have seen me.
Thought I was busy with two other fellas.
You'll admit there was a fight here.
Well, there was a bit of an argument.
Yeah, well, it was then I went in the back room and met this man. He got one eye.
One eye?
Yes.
Did he say who he was?
No, but he told me to call him Joe.
Glory be. One-eyed Joe, the miller.
Well, I don't know what his trade was, but that's the man that went with the party on the train this morning.
The train. He's seen that too.
Well, of course I have. I waved it out. Why, what's the matter?
Seen the miller. You're no company for the likes of us.
Hey, what's the idea of all this?
The mill wheel turns, though the night is still. He haunts the station, he haunts the hill, and the land that lies between.
Oh, he's a house agent, is he? Well, I want his name and address.
He was took my train 10 years ago.
Yes, well, he was took to my train this morning, and I want an explanation.
Now, like a good man, don't be talking about such things in this house.
Now let's sleep in ghost lie.
Listen, I'll stand for ghosts with their heads stuck under their arms, but these had goalposts. All I know is somebody's bothered a train for me, and I'm going to find out what he's done with it. Come on.
No, we're not coming. They'll open in half an hour.
I know, I'm wasting my time.
Hello? What's the matter with your station? Doesn't anyone answer the phone?
Well, I'm sorry, I've just been to the local signal box.
Where's this excursion?
Why, haven't you seen it?
No, and nobody has.
Oh, well, that's funny, isn't it?
There's nothing funny about it. Are you dead certain you sent it off?
Well, are you dead certain you sent it to me?
Of course I am.
Well, I'm dead certain I sent it off.
Then where the blazes is it?
I don't know. Who had it last?
What are you babbling about, man? The train was sent to you and it hasn't been heard of since.
Well, I can't understand it. Are you sure your driver knows the way?
There hasn't been an accident, has there?
Not according to my ferret. Hello? Just a moment, please.
This is Bracken. Where is your train?
Have you or have you not sent that excursion off?
Yes.
Well, where is it?
Well, we've mislaid it for the moment. Excuse me. It went off at 6 o'clock.
When?
What? It was scheduled for 10 o'clock.
Is that a different one to the 10 o'clock one?
No.
Are you contradicting me?
No, not you. You.
Yes?
No.
What do you mean by changing those schedules?
Well, it suited my customers better.
Customers? What customers?
I'm not talking to you.
Will you pull yourself together, man?
I am together. Well, where is it? Get off the line, ring off.
Ring off? You know who you're talking to?
Yes, I'm talking to him.
I'll report this to Brocker's head office.
Oh, yes? Well, you're too late. I'm talking to the old fool now.
What old fool? What are you gibbering about?
I can't hold up the whole service. Can I stick me signals up?
Yes, if it'll give you any pleasure. Let me tell you something else, too. I'm going to ring off.
Oh, are you? Well, let me tell you something. You can pack up your things and go back to England. And if you're not out of that station by tonight,
Tonight? Well, take me all day to pack. What's the hurry?
you're fired.
Fired?
Yes, fired.
Oh. Well, I've been thrown out of better stations than this.
Hey, what you packing for?
I'm leaving.
What, tonight? Have you told the head office?
They told me.
What's the matter? He's got the push.
Poor old Gav.
Here, you can't go like this. Have a bit of bacon.
No, I wouldn't deprive you of it.
God, he won't keep much longer.
No, thanks.
I thought you wouldn't stay with us very long. He never did like stationmaster.
Who?
One-eyed Joe the Miller.
Listen, I've had enough of him. Never heard such a lot of rubbish.
Tain't rubbish. Every night when the moon gives light, the Miller's ghost is seen. He walks the track with a sack on his back.
And his ear all painted green, I
He
know.
haunts the tunnel, he haunts the hill and the land that lies between.
Ah, it's all me eye. Here, I'll give you this. Haunts the tunnel. There isn't a tunnel on our line.
Oh, not on the new line, but on the old loop line there's one.
Loop line? Oh, well, first I've heard of a loop line.
He runs through Puka Hill.
Tank yous now.
Through Puka Hill? Where's it lead to?
Oh, across the border.
Border? Loop line? Tunnel? I've got it! Go on!
Where are we going?
Find my train! I don't want any more arguments, we're going.
I shouldn't. Besides, we might overwork Gladson. She was out yesterday, you know. I've warned you. It's haunted.
Ah, shut up. Come on, let's have a look at the map, Albert.
Here, hold that, Jerry. Now, there's Puka Hill, and there's the mill on the top. Here's Buggles Kelly, and there's the line that runs to Bracken Junction. There's where the line crosses the border, and there's the border. Now, here's where the old line branches out here.
That's right. And One-eyed Joe was killed right there. The Banshee.
Banshee, it's Gladson on the boil. Come on. Whoa!
What's he say?
He said, whoa!
Oh, I thought he said Joe.
Well, this is the branch line, all right. Now, where's the point lever?
Be quiet.
Shh! I've got it.
Yeah, I got it first.
Oh, look, fresh oil. Hello. Now, take a look at that. What does that prove?
There's been a cattle show.
Cattle show. That's a football favour. Well, it shows we're on the right track anyway. Well, we'll see where it leads us. Go on.
Right.
Look, there's the tunnel.
Well, there's something across it.
I told you they don't use it. It's hold it up.
Oh. Well, slow down. You'll hit it.
Right?
Slow down. Put your brakes on.
Right.
Brake! 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 Broke. Now see what you've done. Why didn't you stop when I told you to?
When I had stopped.
Well, you couldn't have yourself with that thing there. Look, there it is. My excursion. Now who's potty? Well, I wonder where everybody is.
Ah, that's they playing football.
Now, who plays football in the dark?
Night school.
Yeah. Don't be silly. They haven't even unpacked the goalposts.
Oh, now we found a train. Let's go back.
Well, after they're messing me about, pinching my train, leaving it lie about in a strange tunnel. Not me. Besides, they haven't even paid for the tickets. Hey. Look, my tickets. They haven't even clipped them.
Some more over there.
Oh, blimey, they chucked them away. Oh, what a nerve. Hey, follow me.
Now, I'm not going in there.
Oh, yes, you are. You're going to do as you're told, and you too.